Okay everyone, today I'm going to show you how to play Mortal Kombat Deception Online in 2022, along with a couple of other PS2 games. Alright, and if this video gets enough traction, I'll make a more in-depth video, along with showing you how to do the emulator method with PCSX2. Alright, so first, you will either need a DNA... Okay, now there's three ways, so either one, the game already has the DNS figured out and it's cracked already, meaning that you don't need to patch the game, and you could even just put the PS2 disc into the console and then type in the DNS into the internet settings and it will work right off the bat. And if that's the case, then you just type in that DNS and you're good to go into your PS2 internet settings. Now, method 2 means that the game needs to be patched. So then you either need to have a code that you put into the PS2 patch engine. This is the website link right here for PS2, the PS2 patch engine. If you have the code that you need to be able to put into it so that it can patch the game for you. But I've only ever found the code for one game. That was Mortal Kombat Deception, and I don't even know where that code is anymore. Method 3 is using a DNAS patcher exe file. And I have used the exe file before and it does work. And if one of the DNAS patcher files doesn't work, then just move on to the next one after that, and the next one after that, and one of those should work. This isn't foolproof though, so it might not work. And then you just have to find the code, either that or a patch doesn't exist for your game. And after you have your game and you patch it, then you need to have either a PS2 emulator that's tweaked to run online games or a hacked PS2. Now, I'm not going to show you how to patch the game, or I'm not going to show you patching the game or anything like that yet. Maybe I'll make a more in-depth video showing that, but I'll just show you it working on my PS2 after I put the patch on. As you can see, this is my PS2. It's got an Ethernet cable attached to it, and it's got a hard drive with the patched game on it. And I'm about to play it, and it has a dongle attached to it so that it can be played with a PS4 controller, because working PS2 controllers are hard to find. So, just to show you, this is not an emulator. This is my actual PS2 connected to a PS4 controller with the dongle. And I'm going to head down to the PS2 loader. Alright. Then I'm gonna head down to the Mortal Kombat Deception game, which is one of the games that needs to be patched. If you're trying to play Mortal Kombat Armageddon online, you don't need to patch it, it just works right off the bat. But this is a game that needs to be patched to work. Okay. I've also widescreen patched this game so it looks good in widescreen. Okay. I've already made the custom file with the DNS setting already on it. Okay. It's gonna connect. And it's gonna show the DNAS check section for a second, but it'll just bypass like that. And here I am. Now, one note whenever you make a user is that your password is gonna have to be pass, P-A-S-S, or else the account won't be made. And if making the account still doesn't work after that, then someone probably already took that name. Not that it really matters much, because you could just type in the name that you want and then use pass to log in, sadly, but hopefully they'll make it to where people can actually put passwords on their accounts, but that sadly isn't a feature yet. Most people playing will be in the beginner lobby when there are people, and hope this helps you out. One last thing I forgot to show you was the website link for the Patcher.exe files. Here it is. So I hope this helps you out, and I hope you're able to figure out how to use the PS2 online in 2022. And if this video gains enough traction, I'll make a more in-depth video showing you how to use the emulator method also. Peace.